Good morning, Jan.
Good morning, Kim.
So tell me a little bit about Whitney that you brought with you.
Whitney is settling down right now.
She's exhausted.
Yeah.
She's visited everybody.
She has. She likes her little babies.
Yes, she does.
So Whitney is 6 months old.
Okay.
I actually walked her in the St. Patrick's Day parade when she was 4 months old. She was adopted. She was returned because the family's living situation suddenly changed.
Okay.
She is a ball of fun and energy. So she's going to need a family that wants to play.
Okay.
A lot.
So who would she be good with?
She loves kids.
Okay.
She's a little overpowering, so she needs to learn manners.
She doesn't know her own strength.
Right, and she doesn't know manners yet, but she will. She knows how to sit. But she likes other dogs. She's probably a no on cats just because she's too forward with them. She's not aggressive. She's just really wants to play.
Yeah, and play hard, like you said.
Much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too much. But yeah, she just needs to be in a family and get some training and get this energy out and run and play, probably a nice fenced yard where she can chase a ball and, you know, rip up toys and find sticks, because her hobby is finding the biggest stick she can find.
You said she found one as soon as she got out of the car.
She grabbed a stick and wanted to bring it into the studio.
Well, and I have said, you know, Whitney, like many of the other animals, you know, this is a true test because you're in an environment that's not normal.
Right.
You know, there's lots of lights, there's lots of people, you know, it's very curious, and she is just friendly. She's just so friendly, not scared, not timid at all.
No.
Just very friendly.
Everybody she's met today has become her friend.
I love that.
Yeah, whether they wanted to or not.
Talk to us about the importance of adopting as opposed to shopping.
Oh, absolutely. The
pet.
shelter, well, probably about every shelter I know in the area and elsewhere they're just overwhelmed with, you know, cats and dogs. And so adopting saves lives.
Yes.
You know, they have a capacity, and, you know, it's not safe for them or the animal to go over that capacity too much, so that, you know, the shelters do as much as they can.
Right.
And a lot of times they are over capacity. And they work with rescues and try to get them into rescues and, you know, push adoption events and things like that. So you're getting a pet. She's $85.
Okay.
She is completely vetted, spayed, all her shots, heartworm prevention, you know, all that. And you're not going to adopt, you're not going to buy a dog for that.
No.
And you're not going to buy a dog that is fully vetted,
Correct,
and spayed and neutered for that amount of money.
Correct.
So it's a real deal to adopt a dog compared to, you know, buying one. So.
And you have an event coming up which makes those things happen.
Right.
Right. So tell me a little bit about the event.
So South Bend Animal Rescue Resource Center has an event coming up at Crooked U on June 7th from 1 to 3. Crooked U is on Lincoln Way.
Yes.
There. It's the brewery restaurant there. And so they're going to have some dogs there. And Friends of South Bend Animal Resource Center, we're going to be there as well. And try to get some people to meet some pets, meet their new family member. We're going to talk about, you know, volunteering and donating and all those kinds of things.
I love it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Whitney, we are going to work really hard to find you a home.
Yes, she's wonderful.
To adopt this wonderful pet, just call 574-235-9303.